welcome everyone. Another fun song. Doing Godzilla, Hair of the Dog was a song that, I don't know if it either came on always with it or classic rock played them both, so much it's ingrained in you. We used to play this song in our band, and I played it differently, all in the first position, but I changed the way I play it after watching some live videos of Nazareth and where he was playing it, and it makes more sense, and I'll talk about that when we get to it. So we're in standard tuning. I've written out my tab, and there's a link just below the video, so you can click on that and download the tab. Alright, so to get started, we're just going to hit an E power chord, 6th string, 5th string, 2nd fret. And then we're going to go into this little lick, which will be open 6th string to 3, 4, and then to the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and then 2nd fret of the 4th string. Alright, so all together. Give that some vibrato there on that 4th string. Now, what I was talking about, when I first learned this, back before I really knew what the hell I was doing, I just used the G note here at the 4th fret staying in the 2nd position. So I would play it like this. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it sounds fine, right? But again, watching the artist do this, and normally I believe in economy of playing, so you're not moving all over this place, if you will. But watching them do it and trying it here at the 5th position made more sense, especially when moving to chords in the chorus. All right. So what we're going to do for the second half of this lick is move up to the 4th string, 5th fret, give that a bend, and then catch the 5th string from 7 to 5 back to 7. Then we come back with the start of the lick. And then that second lick. That's the intro. All right, I didn't play the intro when I did this. I went right into the verse, and just because I could go to the A and shorten things for you, but anyhow, so that's the intro. Now the verse is the same lick, and we're going to do it a total of 4 times before we change positions and go to A. So let's go through it one more time slowly, actually 2 more times, one measure at a medium tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, like I said, verse 1, we'll do that 2 more times. Then we change to an A. So this was E. We're just going to move everything down a step. Now another nuance I noticed when he plays the 3rd string at the 2nd fret, it sounds too tinny. So I was listening really hard, slowed it down, and what I think he's doing is actually playing the 4th and 3rd string like an A chord together, letting them ring together. So again, the lick is the same, we're just going to hold that 4th string as we hit the 3rd string. So it'll look like this. See how that just, it sounds more like the record. Then we move up, and again, because we're in A, we're going to just move down a string. We'll be on the 3rd string to start out with, and move up to the 4th string with our 7, 5, 7. So all together, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's one time through. The second time through, the lick at the end changes just slightly. Okay, I'm going to play it through so you can see the difference. So what we do, instead of coming back to 7 on 4, we're coming 7, 4 to 5th fret on the 4th string, and then up to 7 on the 5th string. It's like we're walking down to E. We're hitting an actual E, but it leads us back to the E chording and riffs. So let's do the whole, or I'll do the whole thing through A at a medium tempo so you can see how that all fits together. And I'll go into one of the E's. So again, like I said, you can see it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you notice, I went through the E twice. The second time we stop it short because we're going into the chorus. Again, this is a little nuance I didn't notice, or wasn't educated enough to really figure it out in the early days, but now it's like, oh, that's what they're doing. So after doing our A lick, we come in with the E normal once through. And the next time through, we'll go 7 on the 5th string to 5. Kind of not stop there, but what we're going to do is go into the chorus from there. Okay, for the chorus, what we do is hit an E power chord, slide that down. Then we're going to come up to a 6th root G power chord and hit that and slide right into 5 and then off. Alright, so we have this so far. Then we come back to our E and slid down. Now we come up to a D power chord, 5th root, and we're going to hit that once, then hit it again, slide up to the E and hit E again. Again. That's the whole chorus. They do it like I just showed you, basically 2 times through. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he uses a talk box or like Peter Frampton for Do You Feel Like We Do talk box for this lead. So I got it set up with guitar rig, and this is the lead. Now I'll show it to you without the guitar box. Oh, that is fun. So for the lead, what we're doing is playing on the 4th string. We're going to hit that at the 2nd fret 4 times, then one more for a 5th time, but that 5th time kind of walks us from that. So the 5th 2 will lead to an open 4, 2nd fret 5 to open 5, and landing on 3 on the 6th string. And then we'll walk it back with an open 5th and open 4th. And you don't want those strings to ring out individually. You really want to stop it between each one. First lick a total of 5 times. The 6th time around, we're going to count the second fret of the 4th string 4 times. Then we kind of stop and go into an open 4th to 3rd fret of the 5th to 2nd fret with a little vibrato of that 5th string. We're following the chords there, the D, C, and B. So let me do the last 2, all right? We'll do the full count all the way up to 3 and then 1 shortened. All right, we'll go into the regular lick. We're going to do that 3 more times. On the 4th time, we'll do the shortened one. And it takes us right back into the verse. All right. So, you know, you can use a wah-wah, you can use an auto-wah, you can pinch harmonic it, or you can just play the notes. It's fun to do either way. This song's very approachable. I'm glad I learned it the right way, and, you know, after all these years, you know, we had the band, we did the best we could with what we had, and had a lot of fun. But, you know, again, it's always fun to learn, if you will, the right way or the artist's way of playing it. So I really hope this helps everybody. Enjoy.